My whole thing is bringing, Hollywood quality special effects to San Diego. I've always been into movies and, special effects and stuff like that since I was a kid. Kind of having that curiosity and wanting to learn how to do things. I kind of was introduced to the whole Comic-Con scene, say 5 years ago now. Not only is that for me Halloween all year, but also it's right up my alley of being able to build things for people. He's got little teeth and everything. The penguin, I think, was the first time that I dressed up at Comic-Con. As soon as I got it on, people just started oh, hey, can I take a picture? Awesome costume, this and that, and it just, the walls kind of came down, and it's okay, this is cool, I'm in the right place. After that, I'm okay, I automatically started thinking, okay, what's the next convention? What costumes am I gonna take? You want to make the costume out of quality materials, but also you want to think about breathability, trying to make it light. You'll see cosplayers, make stuff out of Eva foam, which is basically gym floor mats. Each time is it presents a different challenge, and when you're working with materials like latex and silicone, sometimes temperature really plays a part in it. I mean, these materials aren't cheap. For example, this Aquaman costume right here, we got bracers, for the arms. We got, custom shoes. I mean, something like this would, can be anywhere between $1,500 to $3,500. I really like, making things look realistic, and this has got this will have a little bit more blood that goes over it that gets added after. This is a stone mold, and you pour the latex in there and you just pop these things out, paint them, and there you have it. You got a bullet hit. This is actually the shell of the plaster shell that goes over the clay mold, and then latex gets poured inside of that. This is what came out of this guy right here. I've made props from mannequins to full-on guns that were, this is made out of PVC and wood, and there's no 3D printing at all on this. But now you can 3D print this whole thing. This power helmet right here, this is from Fallout. This is completely 3D printed. And these are the ones that make the magic happen. And those are the airbrushes. This is just tan material, and I use the airbrush to kind of accentuate all the little lines and stuff like that. I made it to where the mouth is able to open and close. So the Groot was interesting because it's a stilted costume, but it's not on stilts, it's actually on styrofoam blocks. So it's almost like you're walking on 5-gallon buckets. Just threw it all together, painted it up with house paint, whatever I can use. It was really rudimentary. And then I took it to Comic-Con, and it was a big hit. And took a bunch of pictures and got a bunch of cool footage, and yeah, a lot of smiles. It's all fun stuff, you learn new things with everything. So just from using the stuff that we have here, the foam, the fiberglass, the latex, and all that stuff, I mean, we can basically make anything that you can think of.